Looks like some sort of cargo bay.
Then there's a high probability that it could pass through here at some point in time. Is there a lift nearby they could have used to transport it?
Not over here. There might be something up ahead.
Hey, some of that rage is kicking in. A little. Not a lot, though. Alright, keep going. No time to waste. Oh, great. That could have gone better. Wanted to do a sick block. You know, like that. Didn't mean to somehow ham fist triangle, but you know, it'd be like that. It don't, but it do. Alright, come on. There we go. Do it again. Alright, that one's a big no-no. Yes! Too late. Yeah, that is definitely not a block move. Here I am trying to have an epic battle with him. He's like, fuck you. You will not achieve happiness. Oh, he's vulnerable. Alright, put him down. Alright, we're moving out.
Right here.
Roger.
Well, here's our elevator. Time for a moment's rest.
Power must have gone out. First keys, now power. What next?
What was that noise? Is it scary being on your lonesome?
I like how I went above the boundary. That's neat. And no, it's not scary. Maybe if I didn't have a powerful sword.
Nothing.
Okay, maybe that. Yeah, that dude can get the job done. That's a dude I can't feasibly kill on my own. I'd love for him to fuck off, though.
You'll fall for anything.
That's not true. Okay, it is.
Serious?
Had enough. See you on the other side. Ah, great. Well, at least this opens. Alright, that dude's gonna wake up behind me, but we'll worry about that later. Let there be light. Let there be bullshit instead.
Ain't much, but it's better than nothing.
I don't like you. That didn't even scare me. I just thought the dude hit me. Instead, it was just a +1. Just keep running. Go around him. Thank you. There's an item. Chrome bit. Well, let's continue our journey to get back where we fucking started. Bunch of cargo.
The Empire made considerable inroads into the science of demons. Well, after I showed them the way, of course. We'd managed to make demons right here.
Make?
Your head can do more than wear a crown. Use it.
Fine. Switch off? Okay. This room operates which rooms I have access to. Alright, fine. Listen, Snagas and goblins and whatever else you have here. I'm trying to solve puzzles. I don't need the distraction.
Ever wonder where demons come from?
Photosensitivity in Magitech troopers. Plasmodia-based biological weapons exhibit an acute aversion to light, their cellular structure breaking down within moments of exposure, as the cells are converted to benign molecules. There's no inherent danger even should such a reaction occur. Lightproof armor presents a simple yet effective solution.
Once upon a time, they were children of nature, beasts and men. Oh, and you've killed so many.
So what they've done is they've taken demons and hooked them into armor, and sometimes humans, and that protects them so that they can operate during the daytime. Well, we have panel B, so we can open up more of this. And the person that unlocked the key to the Empire being able to, you know, advance in demon and magic technology was Arden. Given he's also seemingly behind the demonic outbreak, he's also the one that ripped everything apart. He's quite the puppet master. West Growley quarantine report, including cases around the village. The number of missing now stands at 1,657. Early reports from the MRF attribute the disappearance to an infectious disease, and investigations continue as regards a potential connection to the demon outbreak. At the time of writing, the quarantining of West Growley is complete, and other sectors remain infection-free.
A vanishing sickness. Huh.
9 days on from the mysterious disappearances and nary a lead, it beggars belief that 812 people, an entire village, could simply vanish into thin air. In more tangible developments of the demons that emerged in West Growley at the same juncture, 60% are confirmed escaped from military facilities. Details on the remaining 40, however, remain inconclusive.
Mysterious disappearances.
A war room.
What's wrong? Don't tell me you're lost.
Nope, just exploring. I mean, you have quite the area here. Be a waste not to see what the Empire spent all this time building up. Hologram of Zignatus Keep. Wait a minute. Turn it on. Seems the key here is this way, then this way?
The infantry units you callously dub MTs all began as babes in this very facility. Imprinted with serial codes and incubated until they were strong enough to fight. What a pity. Innocent souls fated to suffer at the hands of a foreign king. Well, not so MT after all, are they?
The mass production of Magitech troopers having commenced in earnest, the Imperial Defense Council approved the implementation of the following reforms: the replacement of human infantry with Magitech units, the augmenting of biological materials through cloning. I mean, Arden wants to try and guilt us all he wants, but, it was him. It was him and his army, like, throwing them at us. A true king's gonna steel himself upon hearing certain truths. The only MT we should care about is, well, our good buddy. An overload. How about A and C? I think that's right. Nah, this is the dead end. Ah, they want me to be on the bottom right. Oops. It should just be an on or off type of thing, I feel. Wait a minute. How would I get to the bottom right? Off. On. On. It was pointing me in the direction of the bottom right, at least I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, the map in... Yeah, that's the problem. I'm looking at a map that's telling me a different story. Turn off. Turn on. That's what I want. Sorry for the delay. Especially when we're being punished with more goblins. A little bit of overkill, but whatever.
Oh, well done, my boy.
Following the outbreak in the north and the west, demons have swept through the MRF, causing extensive damage to equipment. Control was subsequently lost over unprogrammed MTs, and strategies are being deliberated on the collection of rogue units. Meanwhile, 125 infected patients undergoing testing at this facility have vanished in a manner reminiscent of the first disappearances.
All the patients up and disappeared? It makes no sense.
The most fascinating tidbit about your dear Prompto.
The infection has since manifested in 5 adjacent sectors, threatens to reach epidemic proportions. Its spread is invariably accompanied by the appearance of demons, and the likelihood cannot be ignored that the pathogens are demon-born. Quarantine has been expanded to encompass all areas in which the creatures are found.
Epidemic proportions. That can't be good.
Oh good, you're here. You can't get me, I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. This is it. This is how I die. I was about to say I can't get out. I was getting scared.
We ought to be close to the core of the keep by now.
And that's probably where they're keeping the crystal.
And most likely where Noctis headed as we speak.
As if I need to even engage with you. I'm in a hurry. Now I do have time to play with you, at least you're not goblins. More monitors.
Hey, there it is.
What is it?
The crystal. Right here on the screen.
Then we're close. Do you see any sort of control panel?
Sure do.
If it's anything like the Citadel, there should be a barrier barring access.
Well, then we unbar it. You just tell me what to do.
Right.
Thieves cannot escape the hand of justice. The crystal is mine. Never shall I loose my grip. The crystal, the light, the power, all of it mine.
Sorry, I forgot about the head part somehow. Even though it's the most important part. So this is Ferris. Or Forrest? Forrest. The annoying demon that also is just straight up the Emperor. At least he became something cool looking. Fuck it.
Try this. Any last words?
He's like, nah, I'm leaving. Joke's on you, I'm right here. Where are you going now? Bring it. I know all your tricks. I don't. I pretended to, though.
I can't hear it anymore. Is it dead?
Not yet. Thing just disappeared. You never seen one that talked like that before.
No one's so fixated on the
I
crystal.
thought Irenaeus said the demons were afraid
Maybe
of
like
the
moths to
crystal.
a flame. Or it may be one of the Empire's alternative facts.
Whichever it is, that monster's still on the loose.
And we need to find it before it finds Noct and
Right.
Prompto.
Oh dear, I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes.
Hang in there, Noct.
Wrong way. Keep going a little closer. What's this? I think he's stopped breathing. Why don't you come and see for yourself?
If that son of a bitch even...
Wait! Can't you hear that?
Hear what?
Noct's voice. I heard it. Clear as day. This way. Follow me.
Hey! Wait up!
Am I crazy? Am I tired, or did one of them clip in? Never mind. Ah, it was probably in that thing. Thought I was seeing things. Thought I was going crazy, folks. 28th, 6. More than half the keep's inhabitants are now demons. There's no hope of neutralizing them, now with control lost over the MTs. Outside the city swarms with yet more demons, former citizens. There's no escape. Yeah, things kind of fell apart. Please do not waste my time.
Security clearance raised to level 5. Access to level 5 zones authorized.
You would think level 5 is like the max level security this could go, but no. This game isn't nearly as
The hell is this place? What are they keeping inside?
kind.
Not sure what that is, but I got a hunch it's bad. Don't like it one bit.
Alright, open up.
Bet there's something here. Which means it's locked. And if there's a lock, there's a key.
We have a panel.
Wasn't expecting that. Things are looking up.
How will this story end, I wonder?
Intruder alert. Mobilizing dormant Magitech infantry.
Ah, great.
What the? Wait. Is that what's waiting inside? Even more of them.
Where are your friends? You don't think they ran off without you?
That's it. No patience. Let's just top off.
You still haven't found Gladio? Only a matter of time before Ignis bumbles into a trap.
Hey, he has a chaperone. It'll be fine.
Very much alone right now.
You know what I like? Alert noises that won't go away. But not to worry. I'm sure they'll turn off eventually. The way this place works, the fucking power will run out in like 3 minutes. Upgrade.
Security clearance raised to level 6. Access to level 6 zones authorized.
Gonna need to pop
Your buddies
this.
have bright lives ahead of them. Don't take it personally if they choose their own over yours.
They have nowhere to go. They ain't leaving. Hello, Wraith. You like casting evil spells? Well, here's mine.
Not so tough without your borrowed toys, are you?
Are you seeing what I'm doing to your troops? You fucking donut. I don't even need to get close to your men to dispatch them. They're party poppers before me.
You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you.
Is he watching a different feed? He was. He just realized it. The wave produced exceptional results in real-world conditions, effectively inhibiting the Kingsglaive's warping and spellcasting abilities, powers that operate on the self-same principle as the Wall of Lucis. So the Wallbreaker Wave is something that was featured and is a main part of the Kingsglaive movie. I've seen that movie once, but thankfully, you know, I was paying enough attention. A part is that they're trying to, like, infiltrate Insomnia, right? And they're trying to take out the Kingsglaive, because it's like a decent amount of people that just have Noctis's, you know, teleporting power. Shut the fuck up, Arden. It's like they got the teleporting powers, right? So they, like, they put Luna on this ship that's, like, outside the city, and they also put Ultros from Final Fantasy VI in there. And it's like that distracts them while they can get in, infiltrate, fuck up the crystal, use the Wallbreaker Wave, and then that just eliminates the Kingsglaive's, like, power, so they can't, like, do the teleport slashy shit. And that's what pretty much opens Nyx's only solution, as he's the main protagonist of that, is to just use the ring to gain power. Alright, so that's the Wallbreaker Wave test report. Oh, these are two. There are two of them. The report concludes the wave can neutralize not only the wall, but all magical phenomena exhibited by Lucian royalty. Moreover, based on the data acquired with the encounter with Shiva, an enfeebling effect on the Six can also be anticipated. So basically, they found a way to eliminate the magical powers of us. And that same Wallbreaker Wave has been used here. Which means our connection to our powers is cut off.
Where does it hurt? You can tell me.
I guess the way you could probably try and logically put it is that Noctis throws all of his weapons inside an interdimensional box. And up until the point where the goblins and demons were attacking us on the train, they were all sealed within that box. But when Arden pressed that button, he locked us and cut our link to that interdimensional box. So the only things we have access to are this and this, because we physically have access to them.
In case there was any doubt, it's a trap.
I'm so tired of you. What? Ah, this is the worst.
Little pain never hurt anyone. On you go. Hurry, while you dawdle, people are dying.
I really gone and done it now.
No, not you. Hey, no. Can you hear us?
Ignis.
Huh?
Gladio!
Where are you?
Hello? Help! If I just jump at it, I'll be safe. Hold on, I'll do it again.
Nox in trouble.
Got you.
Huh?
There ought to be a kill switch nearby.
Hello.
Find it.
Well, how do you know that?
I believe it's the reason we were brought here.
Oh,
That was close.
How'd you get here?
You're welcome.
Thanks.
After we were separated, we received help from the usual suspect.
That bastard's playing with us. But at least we're together.
All but one of us.
Reunited with your retainers at last. How very touching. Must be a fine feeling, having friends. Look how happy you are. I pray you find your dear Prompto soon.
I do too. I could use a bit more good news. Another monitor room.
Locked. Meaning there's someone inside?
Jackpot.
I knew you'd go that way. Oh, you're such a tease.
Hey, you alright?
Are you hurt? Do you need help?
I'm fine. Thank you, Noct.
No sweat.
Tell me, were you worried about me?
Not really.
No? Why would I be?
Don't tell me you still think that I'm Arden.
It's not like that. I knew the real you wouldn't kick the bucket so easily.
I couldn't. At least not until I got to lay a guilt trip on you in person.
Yeah.
The thought of that alone gave me the will to survive.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's all right now.
That's another thing complete. Now all that's left is to turn off the Wallbreaker Wave. But that's going to involve just a slight bit of backtracking. But at least it's backtracking with friends. Okay, they're going really slow. I'm not fucking waiting for them. That's not happening. Let's see. I had to do a check here to make sure we were actually recording Chapter 13, because if we weren't, I'd cancel the Let's Play. That's a joke, but good lord, I don't want to do that section again.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power. It's here. It's coming from within. Is there no way through?
There's a way. So, MTs, they've got those code prints. Just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So, as it turns out, I'm one of them. Not exactly something I could tell people growing up in Lucis. Still, you guys are like the only friends I've ever known. I just hope that things can stay the way they were.
Whatever. Who cares where you were born?
I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
Thanks, guys. Still, I can't change where I came from. What I am.
Since when does where you come from matter to you? You never once treated me as a prince.
It's got you there.
Never so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crown citizen.
You're one of us, right?
Unless you'd rather not be.
The throne room. Looks like someone went for a shower. Nah, we know what happened to you. This could use a little bit of finesse. Allow me.
So, did it work?
With the device down and out, Nox's power should be up and running.
Go on, try it.
All right. Moment of truth.
Oh!
We're back, baby.
Good game.
What a relief.
Let's roll.
We can now travel to the past again. And we have access to everything. Let's move things around just a bit. Sword of the Father can go up top. Ring on bottom. Shield of the Just. And then we can put a magic right here. All right. Ah!
You again.
New friend?
Really need to pick him better.
Eh. He's got a good personality. Okay, guys, calm down. It's just a little bit of smiting. I think I got knocked on my ass by my own attacks. Makes sense. There's always a price to be paid. Alright, our goal is that way. I don't know how to get that way. I guess it's this way.
Let us make haste.
I see you decided to rock the ring.
Had to. No weapons, no friends, no choice, really. Yeah, somebody here's gotta fight to rescue the crystal. Not to mention rescue the romances.
Spoken like a true king. About time.
The ring represents a great burden. Don't bear it alone.
You can say that again. Especially now that y'all have your weapons back.
Summon the portal! God, this looks so cool.
Hopefully Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
And soldiers. They can fend for themselves.
Gonna need you all to stay away from me.
Here goes! Buzz off!
Let's get on with it.
You getting a feel for things, Ignis?
Feeling my way around.
So, where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside, though park ain't the right word.
She's broken down, alas.
Took one for us. Saved our lives.
We really have lost a lot. We could pick up magic, but that's not the priority here.
The crystal. I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has keys to the whole fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Aren't I?
No. You.
Truly be the Emperor. Does seem kind of keen on the ring.
So we fight. Mercy.
Let's take you out once and for all.
Nothing the four of us can't handle.
Mean to get back.
Bring him down.
Can you see again?
But that doesn't mean I can't fight.
Well, just don't overdo it, okay?
The Empire shall span all the lands. By the crystal's light, we shall flourish. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right. Things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
I love how they just don't even care, which is a good approach when we're talking about the Emperor of Niflheim. Dumb old man. He peaked in the movie.
One hell of a hangar.
Look at all this space.
So the central elevator's through here.
And out of the loading bay.
This is a big room. Hope we don't need to use it.
Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
Kill me. End it.
Is that Ravus?
Or what's left of him.
Tent.
This is a bit of a problem. Well, let's set him on fire, maybe.
Keep an eye on Iggy.
Oh, okay, now we're starting. Whoa! Okay, he has... I've seen these moves before.
Warning would be nice.
Okay, guys, I get it. You took a little bit of damage. Get up. Go for it. Would have liked some assistance from the guys, but apparently warping over here is just too hard for him.
Buzz off!
Gladio. Sorry to break this up.
Whoa! Okay, you like the dashes. You are also huge. An absolute unit.
Ignis, I've just the thing.
Blindside will get a lot of damage in. Time to leave. There, weaken him a little. Okay. That's not feasible at the moment. We're gonna want more gear on us. Hold him in place. Oh, holy shit!
Get back!
Nice! Get the big hit in there. Don't worry, this is all a part of his plan. It was!
Sorry to bring this up.
There we go, another 15,000 down. Run away. Hold on, I got you, man.
Don't worry about me.
There we go. That's the big damage.
Gladio.
Sorry to bring this up.
It's over.
A sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men?
Look alive! Company!
Company.
Should be able to handle this, right?
Well, I could do this. Let's pull them out.
We're getting nowhere!
And they just keep coming.
Whoa. It's a lot.
Go on alone. What? If you can obtain the crystal's power, you may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish here.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
But what about you? You'll manage somehow. Just get moving.
You could still get to the crystal. If you went on your own, your friends will have to stay behind.
Great. See you later, guys.
Get back.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
So, this is the way to the crystal?
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty.
Got me with the backswipe.
If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
Gate closed.
Don't die on me.
Alone again. Took us a long time to get to this elevator.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear. How far's this go? The crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
Your journey is over, Noct.
Help me stop the demons.
Why?
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, let countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name this Unia was. No, killing you as a mortal will bring me some satisfaction. Claim the crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and king are no more, can I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are ready.
Gather strength, O chosen. The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal. So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut. Of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling. They stand against the darkness and abide in hope. Sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world. A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the Usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness. It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life, his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the Usurper and usher in Dawn's light will cost the life of the Chosen. Many sacrificed all for the King, so must the King sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of Providence shine within.